Now, a lot of questions come up during tax season, other news we're following right now. And through the pandemic, relief payments have made filing a little more complicated.
We're getting some viewer questions answered with a tax expert, Eric Purvis, starting with this one from Martha. Do we have to claim and pay taxes on the $285 2021 COVID disaster relief payment? Well, there are two answers here. Yes, the federal government could tax you on it, but Maine won't.
So if you've gotten one of those payments, you should report it as other income on your federal return. There will be a Schedule 1 that you should report it on. So it'll be taxed on your federal return. But when you go to do your Maine return, there's going to be a subtraction. There's a Maine subtraction worksheet that gets attached to your Maine return. And you report that $285 as I think it's called a COVID disaster payment subtraction.
And Donna had this question. Do we have to include the stimulus checks we received last year as income on this year's tax return? Well, the short answer there is yes, include it, but you won't lose money on it. It could be that you're owed more money back if your circumstances changed at all last year.
That amount is actually an advance payment on a tax credit that shows up on your 2021 tax return. So that is not taxable income to a taxpayer. So if you received it, you don't have to report it. But what people should understand is that if they were are eligible for the credit on their 2021 return and they did not receive an advance payment, then they can claim the credit on their 2021 tax return.
So don't skip that question, because if you took home less in 2021 or let's say had a baby, the government may be paying you more money.